Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever day in the life vlog. So I've actually gotten a lot of requests to do this, whether through DMs and Instagram or even comment on my YouTube channel to do a day in the life kind of vlog. And at first I was a little reluctant into doing these day in the life vlogs because I don't know, I never thought that my life was really all that exciting, just the day-to-day life to really film and put on camera to see if anyone would actually want to sit down and watch this. But anyways, I figured let's go ahead and give it a trial run. But we are a little bit late into the day of the life vlog. It is already almost noon. I've been up for a few hours, and one thing is I want to talk about is I don't actually wake up at a specific time every single day. That's a goal of mine. I try to wake up at 7, and I feel 7's a good time since I work till like 10 or 11 o'clock every single night, and I'll get home till either 10:30, 11:30, depending on which job I'm at. So I thought 7 was a good time, but combine that with waking up with a child, 7 a.m. doesn't always happen. I set an alarm and it doesn't actually wake me up, or I actually turn off the alarm and go right back to sleep. And I don't have the discipline to actually get up at 7. So I'm gonna start trying different tactics. I'm gonna start putting my phone across the room to see if that will help me actually get up by having to get up and actually walk out of bed. But if you guys have any tips on how to really get up and keep yourself going, because once I'm up and I'm totally fired up and I'm motivated, but man, I can sleep a lot. So seriously, any tips that you guys got to help me stay awake, put them below. But anyways, we're gonna start off the day basically by just doing some basic errands. So what I need to get done is I need to get a haircut. My hair is just getting absolutely ridiculous. So we're gonna go do a haircut, and then I'm gonna go grab some water. If you guys saw Brian Kellum on my last video, he was talking about that Kangen water, and so I do pay monthly to get this water. It's awesome water, so we're gonna go get that. And then after that, it's basically just working on some entrepreneurial endeavors of mine. So I will most likely, what I have planned today is I'm gonna be constructing a e-com store. I'm gonna be getting that going today. And then also today's Thursday, which is usually a family day. So we'll be spending time with Nicole and the baby a little bit, but Nicole's at home with the baby right now. She's taking care of her. And so later tonight, I guess it'll just be movies and we'll have dinner at the house and also some bookkeeping for the business. That's really just it. But I figured I'd just go ahead and film this stuff and take you guys along throughout my day and see how it goes and see how you guys like this kind of content. So, off to go get a haircut. Okay, so we made it here to Dapper Barber. This is the barber place that I go to. It's here off of Osuna for those of you who live in Albuquerque. Just Google it and you'll find it. It's an amazing place to get a haircut. I've been coming here for a few months now. It's $17 for a haircut and then another like $3 for a clean shave, which I think I will take up the opportunity because I am a little bit stubbly today. So yeah, it's 20 bucks for a haircut. All their barbers are incredibly skilled, but this is not the place that I always used to come to. I used to go to this place called 188, which is on Wyoming and Academy, and oh my god, I love that place, but it was way too expensive because back then I had the beard, so with the haircut, the beard trim, and tipping the barber, it was about $75, and I couldn't afford that. I mean, I could, but $75 for a haircut, and us dudes having to get haircuts once every 30 days, at least I have to. Yeah, it was just way too much money. So I did some Googling, I found Dapper Barber, came here. I love all the barbers. I've got my haircut by a variety of these guys, and the haircut's always good, and for 20 bucks plus tips, so usually it's about 30 bucks, I tip them 10 bucks. It's a really good place to go to. But that 188 place that I used to go to, oh my god, it was bougie. You would walk in, they'd have this waiting room, they had plasma screen TVs, they have like sports playing. There's a huge craft beer scene here in Albuquerque, so they had a bunch of local brews, local beers sitting in a mini fridge for you to have, and you can have as many as you want. They had like cookies and teas and sodas and coffee, and they had like these crazy scented towels that they would wrap around your face. I mean, it was like to the nine, like it was good. But yeah, spending $75 a haircut every 30 days, too much. Coming here, Dapper Barber, I mean, it's not fancy, it's just a classic barber shop, but it's the same quality haircut and same quality, I guess, shave as 188. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna get a haircut, I'm gonna put you guys in the trunk, the camera in the trunk, and I'll come back with a clean cut, clean shave, and we'll move on with the rest of the day. But you know, I'm actually liking this daily vlog thing, so we'll see. We'll see what this turns into. And just like that, I am done with the haircut. Like I said, Dapper Barber, I think they do an incredible job. This time I got my haircut by a barber named Drew. Super dope, love it. And yeah, with tip and everything, it costs like 30 bucks. So now I'm off to the Hydra Bar, and I'm gonna be meeting up with Tim Baca. He is one of the owners of that water store, and we're gonna feature him on the channel. And I'm just gonna grab my water, and then after that, just heading home to do some work on my computer. That's basically it, guys. So, on the way. Okay, we made it to the Hydra Bar. Let's head on inside, grab my water, and I'll introduce you guys to Tim. Hey, what's up, Tim? Not much, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, brother.
Thanks for being in front of camera with me, man.
Oh, this is awesome, man.
Yeah.
We're here at the Hydra Bar right now.
So, give them a chance to just explain what the business is all about, dude.
Okay, guys, so what we do here is we pretty much share and educate people on the benefits of the healthiest water you can put in your body. And it's made from a technology that not only cleanses the chemicals from the city water, but it actually ionizes the water and makes it alkaline. So, it's pretty awesome. If you want to check out these machines back over here, there's a K8 right here.
Nice.
As you can see, it makes 5 different types of water. Pretty much, not only is it going to make regular drinking waters, but it can make waters for skincare, sanitation. It can even make a water to clean off your fruits and vegetables from the chemicals that are on there. So we pretty much share with people that you want to drink this as fresh as possible to get the most benefits.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, this is literally busy all day long. There's people in here filling up, and they're trying to get it fresh because water is life. And yeah, obviously Brennan is very familiar with that, so it's awesome.
Absolutely. So explain just like the massive growth of this company.
Okay, so about 7 years ago, we purchased a machine for the benefits of drinking the water, and we just drank it for about 2 years, and then we started to share with people. We started to let people know what it was doing for us, and through just sharing our story, it kind of snowballed, and it helped us get people inside of this shop to actually experience it for themselves. So it's growing every single day. We opened this store about 1.5 years ago. We have over 300 active memberships in the building, and we also have a second location that just opened about a month ago. So we're planning on expanding this all across the country and just sharing it with as many people that we can. So
that is incredible, man.
It's gonna be awesome.
Well, yeah, thanks for allowing the camera to be here, and we'll show you around and give you a quick tour of, especially the new artwork that they got up on the wall.
Yeah, so we actually, we're really thinking about making something that people could look at while they're filling up their water and get educated. This is literally very simple information that a lot of people are very aware of. Like our body's made of 70% water. There's the difference between water that's living and water that's dead. pH in water, whether it's alkaline or acidic. Alkaline is going to mean more health. Acidity is what leads to sickness. People don't notice what the water is doing for them until they don't have it. And then they're like, okay, the aches are coming back, the sleep is a little off. We're going to fill up his gallons, but first, let's show them the podcast room.
Oh, heck yeah.
So we're going to definitely set something up in here, but we pretty much run a podcast that runs 3 or 4 times a week. There's a couple different shows that go on out of here, but yeah, we're gonna have to do a show.
You definitely want to start a podcast soon featuring just entrepreneurship in general. I mean, of course, we'll talk about our businesses and stuff in it, but really, it's just good to connect with other entrepreneurs because that's what keeps the inspiration going.
Exactly.
And there really isn't a big entrepreneur community in Albuquerque, so by getting ourselves out there, that can help grow the amount of entrepreneurs that basically come together and connect and network.
Very true.
Yeah.
And that's like the most important thing is like there are probably people out there that we just haven't ever came across or that have never seen what we're we're about. So when we're able to put that out there on a social media platform or wherever it is that they can come across it, then it's just going to open up their eyes where, hey, maybe I should go connect with that guy and see what he's up to. Or you posted about 2 people that you connect with on Instagram.
I did, yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy because that's how it happens. Social media allows us the opportunity to just meet people everywhere. So it's great to be able to have this so we can do that.
Yeah, and he's already getting into TikTok too, listening to Gary Vee.
I'm trying to get into TikTok. TikTok is definitely, I feel like if you grow with it, you're going to be great at it. But if you miss out, then it's going to be hard to get on it.
You know what's crazy? I actually had my first viral video on TikTok last night. But I don't know, it's kind of like a bittersweet moment because yes, it was a viral video, but it's not the kind of content that I want to go viral. Because the content that I was putting out there wasn't really getting on the For You page. Okay. And then, you know how New Mexico's trending right now on TikTok? Yeah. So I did like a New Mexico one, and all I did is I just poured nacho cheese over hot Cheetos, dude, 5,300 views. Oh! And it grew by over 110 followers in less than 24 hours.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, let's get you some water.
This 5-gallon jug. All right, guys, just entered in the raffle for a K8. Got a 1 in 300 chance of winning. Feeling pretty lucky. And yeah, now it's off with the rest of the day.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks for having us, man.
Later, brother.
Yeah, later.
Dude.
All right.
Have a great day, bro.
Thank you
for coming in here.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Hit me up. Let me know if you need anything.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. Peace.
See ya. Glad to meet up with Tim. Had a great time there filming that place, and now I am off back home. What's up, guys? I am back from the Hydra Bar, and I got Brooklyn here strapped up in a little chest harness. So the reason why I got her strapped up is actually I'm gonna be hopping on a call here in about 20 minutes, but this is actually gonna make it significantly more easy because Brooklyn, when I put her in a bassinet or any sort of playpen, she will just start crying, but whenever she's this close, like basically touching my body, she doesn't cry at all. But anyways, this call that I got going on, it is with a fellow YouTuber by the name of Johnny Ty. He's located here in Albuquerque as well. He's got a pretty cool channel, men's fashion, and he's probably got about 40,000 subscribers. Anyways, after my trip out to New York City, that opened up doors with other creators, and because they all watch Brett's channel. And so I met up with him, and he actually invited me to do these weekly calls, which are basically accountability calls. So it's other creators, other entrepreneurs, and every Thursday they just get together, they hop on a call, and I guess it's basically to really keep you accountable. You tell them your plan for the week and what you hope to get accomplished, and you better get that accomplished, because if you don't, then Thursday at 5 o'clock you're gonna hop on this call and you're gonna have to answer to them. You're gonna have to tell them why you weren't able to get what you needed to get done. So I'm pretty excited about that, because one thing I will admit, I'm not perfect. I am sort of a natural procrastinator. I have big dreams, but sometimes I don't take the action that's needed, and I think having anything that keeps me accountable is better. I'm really excited about the call and seeing how this is gonna go, but I'll keep you guys updated. Brooklyn's just gonna be chilling with me. I'm gonna be pacing back and forth on this call, and I'm excited. So, see you guys later. Alright guys, so I just finished the call, and I'm actually out here on my apartment little patio. I figured the inside of my apartment's a little dark and gloomy, so I figured I'd just step out here where I got a nice eye on my daughter, but you know, I can, you know, it's just better. It's just a prettier scene. But the call went great. I liked it. I love the fact that it's an accountability sort of call, and I like how it allows us to basically have people to answer to, because think of like work, you know, if you show up late, the hammer comes down, you can get fired. It's important to be, you know, disciplined and have self-discipline, and you still have to have discipline throughout the week in order to get all your stuff done. But this is just a way, so that way every single week you have people to answer to. You tell them your plan, did you get it done, and you better have gotten it done, otherwise essentially you just get but I like it. I really like the idea of this, and I'm glad that Johnny Ty actually invited me to be part of this. I mean, thank you, dude. That's awesome. I'm gonna link Johnny's social media down below. Always go make sure you follow all the people that are featured in my vlogs, just because that's how this whole thing works. And there isn't really much else to do for the day. The only thing that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start planning out the construction of a new e-com store that I want to build, and I might do some work on that, start building out the Shopify store. And then also tonight is family night, so when my girlfriend gets back from her work meeting, we're basically gonna order a pizza and we're gonna watch a movie together and have some family time. So that's really the day in the life, and I'll keep you guys posted. So I want to give you guys kind of like a dose of reality about being a full-time dad and entrepreneur and employee. You know, it's challenging. The last clip that I had outside, I said that, you know, I was gonna start working on my e-commerce store. Well, that's when, you know, she just starts having a tantrum, you know, and you go through everything that you can as a parent. You know, you feed them, you change them, and now she's still quiet. You know, I just finally got her to be quiet. She's kind of in her pouting stage now, but you know, it's just one of those things. You know, being a full-time entrepreneur as well as a full-time dad, sometimes being a dad can get in the way of what you need to get done, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. It just means that I'm not going to be going to sleep the time that I thought that I was going to be going to sleep. I'll be staying up late. So that's the plan. So right now I have Scooby-Doo on in the background. I was trying to distract her with that. It didn't really work, so she's just resting on my chest, and once she calms down a little bit more, then I can actually get to work on my computer. And then also, it's still family night tonight. Nicole, her mama, is at a work meeting that doesn't get out until 7 p.m. So she works about 45 minutes away. So we'll have family night around 8 p.m., you know. So 8 to like 10, 10:30, family time, movie. After that, hi Brookie. After that, it'll be, see what I mean? After that, I'll be working on the store, doing what I need to get done. But gotta tend to her, gotta go. Good morning, everybody. So if you can't tell by the change of clothes, it is actually the next day, and this is actually the end of the vlog, but I just want to give you an update of what happened for the rest of the day because it was family night, so the camera was away. So after Brooklyn's temper tantrum, her mom got home from work, we gave little Miss Brooklyn a bath, and then we watched a movie because it was family night. And then from there, after the movie, I was planning on doing work on my computer, working on the e-com store, as well as just doing some bookkeeping for the business. But by the time the movie was over, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was just absolutely exhausted, so I passed out. But here I am, it's the very next day. Just because I didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to get done that day, it doesn't mean that, you know, I'm just giving up and throwing in the towel. Now, it's the morning of the next day, I got Brooklyn here, and I'm gonna be working on the rest of what I needed to get done. So it just means that whatever I didn't get done on the previous day just gets added to this day. And again, it's my second day off. Today is my Sunday, so it's just gonna be a productive Sunday where I basically just work all day. So that's the plan, and that's the end of the vlog. And let me know if you guys like these day in the life vlogs. If you do, just go ahead and put a comment below, and I can start making more of them. I'm sure that I can improve quality and the cinematics of the day in the lives over time, but right now this is sort of like just the raw version of a day in the life, and I try to include as much as I possibly can. So if you want to see more content like this, just go ahead and leave a comment below saying that you do, and I'll make sure to include more day in the life vlogs in the future. But that's the vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.